Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so my face is clean, prepped and moisturized, and I'm going to start with primer. I'm using the e.l.f. Jellypop primer. Mine is pretty much done. And then I'll spray my priming spray. Now that all that is settled in, I'm moving on to foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match in C9. So I'm just going to get this evenly on my foundation brush and tap it in to blend my foundation. Next, I'm going in with cream bronzer. I'm using this one by Black Opal, the Black Opal True Color Foundation in Ebony. This is it. I'll just take this in with my sculpting brush from Real Techniques and go over my face. Okay, so just my cheekbones. Always start from the ears, guys. It's, you know, an easy cheat code to find your cheekbones. And then my forehead and my jawline, all that good stuff. I'm being very light-handed with this, or I'm building it carefully because this foundation, it's pretty dark and it's also like full coverage. So I don't want to overdo it with the contour. Oh, and for the jawline, start behind the ear to sculpt your jaw, just so that it's not too harsh. It's a good tip. You can do whatever you want as long as you blend it out nicely, but yeah, this helps. Okay, now I'm going in with liquid blush and I'm using Nuban Beauty in My Skin liquid blush in the color Ruby. It's a pretty color. Just dab it behind my hand. I'm going with a brush, the same brush I used for my contour. Spread it out. I start from the top of my cheekbones and then I blend it out all over my cheek. Okay, next we're moving on to concealer. I'm using my Born This Way full coverage concealer in Chai. At this point, this is my holy grail. Anyway, I'm just going to apply it to my under eyes, my nose, my forehead, my chin, my mouth area, everything. Okay, I applied the product to the back of my hand and now I'm applying it with the brush under my eye. Now that all that's down, I'll just blend it in with my beauty sponge. Not too long ago, I was also using concealer to draw like little whiskers around my mouth. It's fine, but I can live without it. Okay, Okay, so now I'm done with all the creams. I'm just going to set my face with the hydrating priming spray one more time. And when this is dry, then I can start setting with powders. Okay, so now I'm just going to lightly set the eye, the under eye, and everywhere else I added concealer with my Mercier powder in Honey. Next, I'm going in with my Mercier translucent powder in medium deep to set my entire face. Next is powder bronzer. I'm using the Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder. So I'm just setting everywhere that I added the cream bronzer, and I'm building lightly with light layers, blending it out, making sure it's not too harsh. Next, I'm going in with this blush, just going in with the light layer, and diffuse it all over my cheeks. Next, I'm just going to bake my under eyes before I bake. I'm going to spray my whole face, set the powders, and then bake. Yeah, I almost forgot. So I spray my face again, spray down the powders, let it dry before I bake, and then I can start my eyebrows and my eyes. So now that my face is dried down, I'm baking my under eyes. And when I bake, I follow my eyes' natural line to make sure my eyes are lifted. It gives me a guide for my eyeshadow and my eyeliner, so that the edges are sharp and my eyes are lifted. Okay, now that I look like a crazy person, it's time for me to start my brows. I'm going in with the Browmatic by da.MM.el brow gel. I'll just take a little bit and brush them through my brows and then lay them down. Next, I'm using this Davis Eye Lip Pencil number 002, and I'm just going to fill in my brow hairs. I'm brushing as I go to diffuse the color and to make sure I keep the brows shaped. I'm just using the same concealer I used under my eyes, and I'm starting, from the tail into the eyebrow. My eyes are starting to water and I'm just like, God please, God please, God. I'm just going over that bake. Some more powder. tears. Alright, it's time for the eye look. I got myself a magnifying mirror and I don't know if this is going to work. I haven't tried it ever. But let's do it together. First, I'm going to take this brown gel liner and line my eyes with it. And then I'll fill it in with the bright purple eyeshadow. Then I'll take it into the crease and then round out this corner and fill it in. Next, I'm taking this little pointy brush and the bright purple eyeshadow, this one from the palette, and I'm just going to go over the gel eyeliner. So I'm going to clean up the lines with concealer. Just trust the process, yo. Okay, since we're done with the eyes for now, let's move on to wiping off the beak. Just make sure to wipe off the excess powder gently. Alright, when I'm done with this, I'll just finish up the eyes. So everything I did on the upper lash line, I'm going to do it again on the lower lash. And I'm also going to line my waterline with this brown eyeliner. Now I'm going to set the lower lash line with this purple eyeshadow and also blend it down. Okay, so I'm just going over my face with powder again. Alright, so we're almost done. I'll just do the lip now. I'm using the same eye and lip pencil that I used on my brow in number 2 to line my lips. Then I'm going to shade in the edges of it. Alright, next I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick in Sunwash. It's like the perfect brownie, plummy, you know, like brown berry color. I'm just going to dab a bit. Last but not the least, I'm going in with this Give Beauty lip gloss in All My Love. Actually, no, that's not the finished look. I'm adding this julep lip gloss in Flirt. And it's okay. Now it's really getting pink. That's kind of what I wanted. Now that's the look. So this is the finished look. Nice editorial cut crease going on with the purple and the pink lip. Do you like? I think it looks fabulous. Alright, if you made it to this point, thank you for watching my video. I hope I see you next time. Bye!